Oh, we're live right the second. Oh, what the
I
hell?
don't give a damn.
You didn't give me a chance to clean my camera. There we go. Oh,
Everybody can see your beautiful face.
what's up, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Hi,
Hi,
Dr. Nick.
all you smiling faces.
how's
Hi,
everybody
Doctor
going?
Nick.
Good. Good. How are you?
Dude.
Ooh, what are you drinking?
Drinking a little bit of water. I'm about to work out after this. So.
Oh, it's not Russian water.
No, I wish that'd
Russian
make a
water.
lot more fun. Yeah, Russian water. You know, no, you don't know about Russian water yet,
What the
Rock.
fuck is Russian water?
It's a few years off. Yeah,
It's vodka.
it's just straight
That
from the
makes
bottle
sense.
usually.
Yeah.
That makes
Straight
sense.
from the source.
That's how I know Nick is a heavier drinker than I thought he was. He knew exactly what I was talking about.
I used to drink a lot in my youth, like whenever I was like still on the road and stuff like that. Travel when I was like in my 20s. I used to drink a lot. I've chilled out since.
Me too. I you know the Romanov ones, the big plastic ones.
Oh yeah.
This is how heavy I used to drink. I would pop that plastic piece off at the top and just swig it, just fucking like actual water. It was good. Cool. That breathing.
Early 20s. That military special man used to just swig that shit, and just no problem. And it was like, man, I got that E2 pay, and this is what it's gonna do, man.
This is what I can afford. $1.79 of
got.
Let's say hello to the chat. We got Paul McBride in the chat.
What's up, Paul?
Oh, excuse me, Paul.
We got 026 Gonzo. Oh, I know that guy.
Gonzo, you're here and there?
I'm fucking magical. Oh,
what
so
the hell?
I'll have to ask this question after the chat's over because I don't want to ask it in front of them. But I got a question for you later, Nick, because of something Rock and I were talking. But yeah, it's very inappropriate.
But it's not chat appropriate. That's weird.
Oh, no. Well, for this chat maybe, but it's a friendship level question.
Oh, okay, I see.
You know,
friendship test.
I think, oh yeah, am I a bit quiet? They say. Okay, hold up. Let me try to.
Sound good to me.
Yeah,
I guess in the stream wise, because when I'm streaming, I technically my sound levels are different when I'm in the chat room.
Yeah.
So, all right, can you guys
doing like that?
Just
so
hear me a bit better?
Just not yelling when you pull the big chase card, just so you don't like blow people's eardrums out.
I did that.
The Pikachu.
That's what I did the other night. I don't apologize to anybody.
Yeah, I saw the recap after all. They just said, "Dude, you got a crazy luck streak on that."
Crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was something else we were talking about, the port, because that's what who was talking about the port. Oh, your video. We were talking about the port.
Dude, because I haven't opened it yet. I'm probably gonna open up some this week. All I've seen is people just trashing the pull rates on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing a good, for my personal experience. It was 2 booster boxes and ETB. The ETB was the standard ETB, like two EXs, and I think I got a full art. Yeah, but my first booster box was fucking stacked. And my second one it wasn't great, but it wasn't amazing either. I mean, it wasn't terrible either. Yeah. I would say the pull rates. Well, anything's better than Shadow Fable at the moment.
Yes,
but I would say from my experience, it's on par with Stellar Crown, and I think Stellar Crown has
I was about to say, like, my video that's my first opening of Stellar Crown was that video I put up on my channel, and I thought it was good. I actually had a pretty good box, like a pretty good hit rate for all that stuff. I haven't opened too much since, but. Hey, it seems like it's all right.
To be honest,
everyone's pulling the Pikachu too.
I've seen that. Yeah, Virginia's pulling everyone's pulling the Pikachu. Literally, everyone's pulling some kind of fucking Pikachu right now. Like, I was like, here, I'm gonna open this box for a video, and she's like, can I open a box? Like, sure. And she just grabs one and just yanks that sucker out. I'm like, God damn it! Like,
it was first pack.
No, it was like it was like middle-ish of like her second stack. So it was like towards the end of the box. She thought she was going to pull like an ant or something.
I thought that's what I was going to get. But mine's in Japanese, so it's only 200,000, not 420,000.
That's true. If you took a big pay cut for that for the ineligible reading, dude, you can't fucking read it. So.
I still love it. I personally love this Pikachu way better than the Chunkachu from Vivid.
Ooh, that's gonna spark some conversation.
Fuck you guys. How about that?
I like them both. I
do too.
Neither of them are my favorite cards from the generations they're from, but they both don't bother me.
Wait,
I'm talking overall the Pikachu specifically.
You talking about the SAR?
But I will say from Scarlet and Violet, in my own personal opinion, that Pikachu is a top 10 for me.
Okay.
Top 10. I would say number 10
I get
at
it.
the best. Yeah. But I'm an electric fanboy. And by proxy, Raichu being my favorite Pokemon, some Pichu and Pikachu cards have to fall into my collection.
Yeah, unfortunately, they have to get in there. We have to include them.
Wait,
because Raichu got an IR. That's it so far, right? Yeah.
And it's so unplayable. It's stupid unplayable. Yeah, the attack's great at 200 power, but you lose all 4 of your energies.
Yeah, it's like some old school Zapdos or like from Wizard of the Coast shit. Just discard all energies.
It's the same thing in Pocket too. Raichu's not getting any love. Fuck Pocket.
Pocket's so funny. Pocket's hilarious. Like I get why people like. I don't know if that's on the discussion board today or not. But do you see the fucking Pocket made like $12 million like within like a week or so? Have you guys put any money into it?
No, I have not.
I have not either. And like,
I
can see where he's. Yeah, you can go. I was just gonna say I can see where people would. I just have no desire to.
So it came up with 2 different topics in the Critical Hit Discord. Join somewhere. I don't know where we'll have it. I'll I'm a mod. I can put the link in the, chat.
That's right there right now.
Right meow. Yeah, so it started 2 different conversations in the Discord chat. One was very, very like one that made sense. Like, oh, it made more money than Pokemon Go on its first couple weekends. And I'm like, well, yeah, of course that makes sense. First off, the 2020 boom didn't happen in 2016. 151 didn't just come out. There's so much more going towards Pocket right now for the fan base to be like, I need it and I need money. The FOMO's real, Prismatic Evolution, the Pokemon booms that we're currently in. It's so different from 2016 of just, hey, we made a mobile app where you can catch Pokemon out in the wild.
Yeah, that was kind of one of the first ones too. If anything, Pokemon Go probably helped sell sets like Evolutions and fucking Steam Siege and shit, because that's around the same time it came out.
Yeah, and then the other conversation was the money. Who's spending more money on this?
Bro, kids, I'll tell you who's spending that money. Have you seen how many videos are up of people that are like, I spent $100 or I spent $2. I think Vert made one. Actually, we need to watch it. Which, I mean, it's fine. There's nothing against, I guess, for content. But I think half of it's content, and then half of it's like, it's fucking addictive, man. It's like those 10 packs.
It's a gamble.
Like after those 10 packs, and I get just royally screwed. I don't pull anything. I do rocks like 4 pack to the right method, and I don't get anything. I get nothing. I'm like, well, I can't let the app win. I got to strike.
I legitimately like when Rock did it. I was like, I have a free pack, so I did the 4 pack to his first little joke, and then I was like, oh no, shit, this. No, I think we both just got lucky. And then Nick comes in here. Fuck you guys.
I didn't get anything. I had like the worst pack I've ever gotten.
Am I dumb? But like, where do you even?
Yes,
buy
you are.
actual...
But
where do you guys even buy the packs on Pocket? Because you could only buy either gold or
you have to buy the gold, and you exchange the gold for like a certain number of packs. Like it lets you refill to do like 10 packs or 1 pack, and they exchange it for gold instead.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I was wondering,
Paul McBride says, Gonzo found a card this weekend from one of my artists I collect, and it's Raichu. Intro pack promo found from 99 number 26 artist Yuko Baba. Have you seen it? I probably have, but I'm not. I'm one of those, like, when I say I'm an average collector, I'm an average collector. You can tell me the card, the year, whatever. I'm not that asshole. You can be like, oh, it's this artist from this set. No, I just like, hey, that's pretty. Can I have it? I'm that guy. So send me a picture of it, and I'll let you know if I really have seen it or not, and maybe we'll make a deal.
You heard it here, folks. You're an asshole if you know that.
I didn't say you're an asshole.
You know, Pokemon cards like outside of just the popular ones, asshole.
Asshole.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to exchange the gold for the packs. Yeah.
No, I didn't know. I do gotta say though, I really like the TCG Pocket app or the game inside the app. It's been really fun.
I'm having fun with the game. It's just so it is we were talking about before the stream. It is 100% different from the actual TCG.
It is. It's still winning me over. Like I'm still playing it and still trying it out and stuff. And it's I don't know. I'm still held up against it a little bit. Not to say that it's bad or anything, but I just don't know why they would focus so much on developing a different sub portion of the TCG instead of making the portion of the TCG they already have better, like fucking for live. It baffles me because like I get it, the app for Pocket works good, but they completely changed specific functions of it, and then just Metri's here.
Look at that.
Hey,
Holy shit!
There he is. What's up?
Ooh man, it's been a minute.
It's winning me over, but I mean it's gonna take me some more time. It's not bad. It functions. I haven't had a crash or anything yet, but it's still fun.
As someone who's like haven't really dived too deep in the TCG at all, I thought they did a pretty good job, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of Hearthstone with the kind of like whole mana system.
I could see that, yeah.
So honestly, I think it was.
Are you talking about this one, Paul? They're describing the Raichu. Is this the one you're talking about? Yes, I have seen it.
Oh, I remember you trying to bid on that.
I didn't try
it and won it.
You won. It's right there.
I know. I'm a little skeptical. I don't know. I don't know if he won the bid or not.
I don't know if he did. That might not be a real card. Let's see the little G. It's got a little dangle on it.
I got a this G's got a little dangle on
this G.
This G. This G's got the dangle. It's not a big one, but it's there.
Metri, have you played the Pocket TCG?
Yeah, I've been playing the hell out of it.
He spent money on it, the fucking coward.
99 cents. 99 cents. Okay.
Is that money? Yes or no?
It's money.
That's
lost art.
I just needed like one more pack to do a full 10. To do a full 10. I need to do a full 10. Dude, the full 10 is just so much better than a single pack. Oh my god, dude.
I told you, it's just satisfying going through 10 packs. Metri, it's easy. I can see how Metri fucking got real sucked into it. I get it. They just grabbed him.
It's over.
You're like, it's just 99 cents. What's that gonna hurt? And then fucking you wake up 3 days later and you're like, it's only $400. I would have spent that on a booster box case anyway.
Dude, I was opening like a bunch of packs just by doing the guide battles.
Yeah, well, guess what? Those are limited. Those are limited, and you will need to spend money.
Yeah, I know.
You got to open the packs. You can't just play the game without. You have to spend money. It's just you gotta.
I've been playing
money. You have to. You cannot open the game without spending 99 cents every time you open the app.
He's still trying to justify him buying the 99 cents, man.
I still haven't spending money. I might fucking throw down a little bit just to see like how fast it does, just to check it out. But I don't. Like, they almost got me with that Gardevoir set, though. I was like, you know what?
As soon as I saw that, I was like,
fuck. I haven't bought it yet, though. I'm still holding out. I still want to fucking try to resist it. Maybe I can earn it through missions or something. I don't know. But if I do buy something, it's probably that.
The Lapras event will help a little bit, but that's pretty much it.
That.
Yeah. Hello?
I've been playing the Lapras deck. The Lapras deck is okay. Like, I think any water deck is fine. Yeah, any water deck I think is going to be really good because of Misty.
Yeah.
But the Sabrina and Mewtwo deck is just way too good right now.
That one is really good.
Yeah. And since I have not been spending money, I've just been using my Zapdos deck.
Yeah, I've been using Tentacruel and Frostmoth. That's what I've been using, but it's been pretty good, dude. Tentacruel is actually really freaking good.
Tentacruel and Frostmoth, and anytime you can put something to sleep in this game is busted, because we were talking about this before the chat started or the stream started. Fuck you and your coin flips.
Oh.
Coin flips.
I usually lose the coin flip aspect. Yeah. Like, usually the person wakes up the next turn. Like, I don't usually win that shit. Like, I usually have to rely on Tentacruel's poison to like help me out with that, just to do that extra damage.
No,
Son of a Merc says he runs Gengar with Jinx and the fossils to shut down Sabrina.
I played against someone. I got my ass kicked like hard on that. It was not even close.
The fire deck is the Moltres Charizard deck looks pretty fun.
I haven't seen him play.
I'm not pulling any of them. I'm not spending money, so I'm just getting what I'm getting. So my best deck right now is the Lapras and Zapdos deck.
I have 2 Moltreses if you want.
Well, we can't trade yet, Rock. We can't buy the NFTs yet, Rock. We can't sell them.
No, dude, they should make trading though, like for sure.
They're bringing it.
It's already in the app. You can see it. It's just not available.
It's just not there yet.
God damn. They got to
And
do
I
it
think
faster.
that was another topic in the Discord. Join the Discord.
Join Discord.
That was another topic because we were talking about how people that's what's going to start turning into an NFT type of
That's where
scenario.
it's going to be monetized, baby.
And then you and I, like what I think the weekend of release, you and I were texting each other saying, like, yeah, people are already selling their fucking accounts.
Yeah, there were. Yeah. There was like people on eBay. There wasn't like a ton of them, but there was a few eBay accounts up that had like the gold Charizard, the gold Mewtwo already up on their account, fucking trying to sell it, like for like 40, 50 bucks.
Yeah, I've been seeing that on eBay too. People are like, oh, I got the secret Mew. I saw you have all the cards you need in your set. Could buy it. Fuck off.
Yep.
I'm wondering if they're gonna do some sort of like trade limit where you can only trade equal.
Oh, I'm sure.
Equal type rarities. If it's not the case, it literally will become like a seller's market. Like people just start selling things. Like,
like I have this Mewtwo. Give me your Caterpie.
Surely they thought of that.
Wonder trade.
Yeah.
Oh, my level 100
sure
shiny Arceus.
Yeah, like something fucking really dumb for like a Sandshrew or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure they thought of that. I hope they did, because otherwise it will be like just a fucking seller's app at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, people do that to like Fortnite accounts a lot.
Oh yeah. Pokemon Go, they do it too for like shiny Pokemon. Yep.
Rock, you turned your gain up on your mic too high. It's not loud, it's choppy.
You're dominating.
No, that is just because Alex told me my my whatever. I was pretty low,
I saw that, but you made it worse.
Okay, I'll just put up my other one. Hold up.
Rock's looking good today.
Thank you. You looking good yourself.
Dude, the Dragonite, Son of a Merc says Dragonite absolutely wrecks me though.
Dude, it's so annoying when he gets 4.
I have seen that one. Yeah. Dragonite is like kind of even Dragonair is pretty good. Like without evolving yet, Dragonite's pretty fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, but
you don't stop that before it evolves. You're kind of boned.
Yeah, and that's what the energy system in here is so much different than the actual TCG, and I think that's the energy pool system is what is the nerf for Dragonite itself, since it needs 3 different energies right off the bat, plus an extra one. But it sucks, and the trainers, I don't think they're definitely not built the same. Like Misty, you can use Misty on any water type, but and then Sabrina switches Pokemon out. That's essentially boss's order. But like Lieutenant Surge and Blaine, you can only use them on specific Pokemon.
Yep.
Also, it's so hard to pull the trainers, and like, I just found
you pulled her first one. She pulled a Koga today, and she's been fucking opening 2 packs solid every day.
I found out you can like buy the single card with like pack points, which you get from like opening packs. So
but if you're only opening 2 packs a day, you're not getting a fucking lot of them with your 99 cents.
Honestly,
opening 10 packs. You're getting a lot.
Just spend 99 cents, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Luke says he doesn't mind the Pikachu EX deck. I want to try it, but I don't have any.
Dude,
I don't have any either.
I got one.
I got one. Yeah, because you spend
99 cents. Bro,
dude,
I spent 99 cents first so that they'd milk me.
Yeah,
99 cents got him a lot of stuff.
The Pikachu EX is such a freaking. I hate it so much, dude, to go up against. I don't know. It's just so good.
I haven't gone up against one yet, but I've seen where people have used it. I've seen people post it on Instagram. It looks pretty mean.
It's very.
I've actually barely played against actual people. Actually, that's a lie. I've played the event that like they have, but I've barely done like random matches. You don't really get anything for them. I'd rather just do like the AI ones on like the expert one where you like get a few shot points or something like that, or the event you get like your event little thing. Also, the XP in the game is so slow. Unless you're opening packs and collecting cards, the XP is
almost
so
like
slow.
They built an app around that. It's almost like that's the whole point of the app.
I saw Poke Beach say this on Twitter. It was so hilarious. There's a special place in hell for Pocket players who don't give you a thanks after each battle.
I know.
That was funny.
And there's some people that are stingy with the thankses.
I gotta say, if I get wrecked really hard, I get really salty and I won't thank them.
You're that guy. I do wish Beach right here in this very podcast. We got one of them.
Oh,
I also wish they had like
I will say I don't thank stall players, the people who are losing, so they'll wait all the way until their timer's about to run out.
That's a little bit different.
I don't think
that's douchey. That's douchey. That's fair.
They're waiting for you to get so annoyed you just concede, and I'm like, no, I got nothing but time.
No,
I'm winning.
Sitting right here.
No.
Nah,
you don't get things.
I wish they had a way to like do like pre-written messages like nice play, nice, and you just like spam it whenever they make a mistake. So nice play, nice play, nice play.
It'd be like Rocket League where it's like what a save or something like that. It'd be the same stuff.
It's like a compliment, but it's so backhanded.
Yeah. What a save. Good play.
Oh, and 10.
GG's, bro.
Whoa.
That would be hilarious, to be honest.
That would be funny. That would actually be funny though.
Yeah. Do something.
I'm
like
waiting for one of these apps to just have the "fuck you" emoji.
Man, what would be a good app? Clash Royale had a lot of fucking really funny emotes. That'd be a good one to put that in there. Just like the king just doing this shit to you.
And do like with voice actors, like
dude, the next level.
oh, good game.
Then all of a sudden you hear, "Oh, great game, get good."
Hey.
Dude, imagine if they had voice chats. That would be insane.
In that game.
No. On Clash Royale, it would be Call of Duty fucking the Warzone.
It 100% would be. You'd have some 12-year-old just cuss you out like you were on Xbox Live in 2010, dude. It'd be the same thing.
Peak. I mean, I dude, whenever I play Fortnite, and whenever I do like a creative match with other people, dude, a good 8 times out of 10, there's somebody who is just constantly saying the N-word. It is so crazy out there, man. It is crazy.
9 times out of 10 when I'm playing Fortnite, you get some little 8-year-old. You have a mic? Do you have a mic? It's like,
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I do, but I don't want to talk.
Yeah, literally. I
be in
this
why do you have a mic if you don't want to talk then? Why are you not plugged in? You're talking to me.
I like the one where the I think it was a reel on Instagram. I saw there was a female player. She was talking all this shit. And then she was like, "Oh, I hate playing with all these randoms." The dude turns on his mic and wrecks them.
Oh no,
that's Pat God.
Yeah, that's Pat God, dude.
Pat God, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. And then she's like, "They're so mean to me."
Yeah, because she's like goes on this tangent for like 4 minutes or like 3 minutes solid, just saying like people don't have mics or down or something or just trash and like just talking to her chat, and he just roasts her, dude.
Yeah.
You know, Pat God's in our Discord.
I do know that. It kind of made me go like this. I was like, oh,
whoa,
a second.
It's so random. It's so random. But it's so crazy.
Who tagged him the other day in the chat? Was like, "Who the fuck is this dude?" Everyone was like, "What?"
No, that was me, but it wasn't to Pat God. It was to some other guy in the chat.
I think it
was Fro Possum Bud's friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah, he pops in and he'll like do shit like every like few months. Like he just
Like, hi. I'm still alive. Thanks for asking.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah. Is he on different hours too, or is he in the
Germany
right
currently? So that's what's up with that.
He's in the suck right now.
Mm-hmm.
At least he's getting paid. Germany's good.
That's true. Yeah. And a lot of travel and a lot of stuff, a lot of places. When I was there for a little bit, it was a good time. So,
what is he on per diem there, or is he on orders?
Oh, he's on orders. So I mean, he's still doing good over there. But
oh yeah.
Wait,
what's the deployment like?
Is my voice bad?
What's up?
Yeah, but it's because you're still in puberty.
He's talking about the mic. God damn it!
What did you touch?
What did you touch?
No, hold on. We're not asking the teenager what's he touching.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I asked again because it's like what?
What do you mean by that?
Hold on, Chris Hansen.
Huh?
I'm Chris Hansen.
Hey, have a seat by this cupcake over here.
When he pulls out the fucking chat, that's when I know. Like, yes,
like
it's
the fucking.
good.
What's crazy is he pulls out too. It's like this fucking big. It's like a Harry Potter novel. It's like 800 pages.
Yeah.
Like how long were y'all talking? Jesus.
They're always just trying to. I'm just trying to help them get out of their ways. I just want to help.
They might have a rough childhood, and I'm just here to guide the youth into places. I'm trying my best.
As they're they're already in their underwear holding their dick.
That dude that like just fucking had a towel on. He was like walking around naked or some bullshit like that. That's like the craziest one to me because like he just walks. He's like, "What the hell are you doing? You're naked."
He comes in the house and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm gonna go to the bathroom." Okay. All of a sudden, Bruce Almighty status. His clothes just fall off.
Just in a towel at that point. No, he has to go get a towel so he can talk to Chris Hansen. That's right.
This Pokemon podcast got off the rails real quick.
Oh, like that doesn't happen anyway. Like it's not like.
No. And we were talking about this the last two podcasts. It only happens because of me and you.
No, when we're together, Rock will get off Chad. Like Rock helps.
So you're admitting it's your fault.
So it is me. It is you, but Rock also contributes as well. Rock throws in an occasional really funny banger of a joke and it derails everything.
You look so handsome in front of the green screen.
I just got this green screen. You like it?
I do. I can't wait for your OnlyFans to pop off.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That took his smile off real quick.
He's like, hey, I didn't even announce it yet. How'd you
know? Kermit the Frog has 2 questions in chat.
Frog.
Yeah, is that opossum, bud? He wants to know. No. Second question, y'all watch EDP watch from Gideon?
Yeah. That was funny.
Wait, which one? Didn't that happen twice?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I don't even know what you're saying.
By those other guys that first time. And then the second time he got busted by Gideon and he was wearing a cupcake costume when that happened. I did see that. It was pretty funny. That dude needs to be like locked up or something. It's amazing he's not.
I don't even know how he's not.
I don't know how he's not either.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You don't
know
you're not
EDP?
Missing much. It's a fucking creep. He used to make like content back in the day, like sports predictions, I think, EDP. And there's at one point he got busted twice trying to meet up with a minor.
Oh. And then he he said, "Oh, what? I was gonna get some cupcakes, man. What do you mean?"
Yeah, that's why Gideon showed up in that cupcake costume. He's like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
So good. So
speaking of questions, do we have any questions in the Q&A, Rock?
What do we have in the Q&A, guys? What questions do you have?
Let me check, boys.
Howdy.
By the way, Metri, is it better now? Because apparently I had it on the...
It is better. What'd you do?
Apparently I had it on the wrong input.
That makes sense.
For you guys. For the stream, it was fine, but for you guys, nah. All right, let me see what we have on the Q&A.
Wasted.
What questions do you have?
I'm Shrek.
Opossum bud. How long is it? Okay, I don't know.
How long is what? That's my body. It's not very long. I can assure you that. It's difficult reaching things, which means my arms aren't that long either. So.
No, I'm just kidding. Nobody said that. It was me.
It was me, Austin.
Well, it's a good thing I had an appropriate answer then. So that's good.
All right. From 026 Gonza, we have from Anonymous, who is Santa.
You fucking idiot.
Oh shit.
Wait, it's from
026 Gonza, no, from Anonymous.
So which one of us is Anonymous?
I wonder who it is. It's from Anonymous, though. I don't know. I'm not too sure who it's for. Anyway, this Anonymous guy says, "Who is Santa's favorite elf, Nick or Nate?"
Oh, dude, that's a record right there. So it's I have to go back and look at the star board, but I think Bert has a couple more stars. I think he has a couple more on me. I think he did a couple extra favors, and it's getting close to Christmas, though. Who knows?
He had more Poke positivity videos.
He had a couple more positive ones. Like every time I make something, like shitting on something, Santa just looks at me and he's like, and just rips one off.
No.
Looks like you're on your naughty list.
That's one less cookie for you on Christmas.
Ooh. No, but he does vape, so.
That's true. He vapes a lot, though, so I'd have to check. He does vape. He misses his time at the gym. He does a couple of, like, It's up in the air. One of us could be more.
It's kind of
I'll
close.
get back to you.
Good. We need we need the star count.
I need the. I might make a star board just for that.
We have R&D Adventures. Thoughts on Pokemon?
R&D, what's up?
Thoughts on Pokemon coming out with sets every 2 to 3 months?
They're making money. They're just making money.
Yeah,
it's fast sometimes, but other times it's kind of slow. It just depends on like. It's kind of just the way it is. It also depends on if you're collecting other languages and shit too.
Yeah.
Like for me, collecting Japanese and sometimes dabbling in English, I feel like it sets out like every like week or two or something like that.
Yeah, it feels like every other month.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're just collecting English, it's
honestly, I think it's heavily dependent on the person because maybe for the first 2 or 3 months they're just trying to collect one single set, and then when a new set comes out, like, hey, I'm not even finished yet, so. Oh my god!
Whoa.
What's going on here? This is reprehensible. So, honestly,
community's made this card $400. I'm still trying to save. Jesus, stop!
Come on, stop it! Oh, I'm forced to buy this $400 card. No.
You sound like the Grinch from the fucking Jim Carrey movie. You sound just like him, Max. The card is $400, Max. I can't afford it.
Nick, can you see us?
He can't see us because he's on his phone.
Oh my god!
Why? What are you doing?
Oh, this still.
I see it.
Yeah, he sees it. I just had to take a still of it, and the still I got is amazing.
So I can see everybody except Metri for some reason. I thought he just had his camera off.
Maybe. How about now?
No, you kind of moved around a little bit. I don't know. I just thought you had your camera off.
No, it's on.
Oh.
He has you in the background. He has your background and his background.
He has me backgrounded.
Yeah, while he's like
I'm putting
taking
it in the chat.
Okay. You have my still back here. Do you want just like a still of that without me in it?
Oh yeah.
No, I like the one with you in it.
Is it of me at least making a funny face like?
Yeah, it is. You're doing this.
You're famous. You're famous.
I'm actually.
That's my favorite ever. We got Chris in the chat. Rock draws the sexiest Vaporeons. I do.
Whoa, hi Chris. But also whoa.
I drew some Vaporeons today for Chris. It was great.
Oh, did you?
Nah, yeah, we're doing a game show. With I think Crane, Pokevault, and Space Daddy Gangsta, and I think one of the trivia, not questions, but one of the things we had to do is like draw a Vaporeon. So, and then the chat would vote who was the best.
Let me guess. Yours was standing upright.
On
On 2 legs, huh?
Surprisingly not.
Okay.
Surprisingly not. However, that was my second
color me
pick.
Surprised. I thought for sure that was the classy route you would have taken.
I was thinking about it. Okay, well. Sean's Vaporeon was pretty crazy. Yeah, he ended up winning that one. He just had a bunch of big boobs. So yeah.
That will sell. That's usually what gets degenerates to throw money.
It is. Has the cast traded of Coop's collection? Indeed, we have, Kermit.
Yes.
Indeed, we have.
I have Coop's collection.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love him. He's dude. Do you see like the lives? He is pulling in like a couple thousand people when he's doing those live vendor POVs. It's crazy. People love that shit.
Yeah, his positivity, his Poke positivity is crazy. If he had a star board for Santa, he'd be top 10.
He'd have 2 rows. It's someone else's row would be bleeding into his.
Yeah, he's bleeding into Nick's row.
Yeah.
So half of Nick's stars are actually Coops.
That's probably true.
His Poke positivity is worth like a good 10 people's. It's crazy. I've met him IRL a bunch, says Kermit. I've seen actually you in his videos, bro. I remember. You had that card person biter. Mwah. Love you, bro. No gay. I mean, no homo.
Whoa.
No gay. No gay.
What just happened?
You're doing like 3 different things.
I'm taking the star away, Rock. That's a star gone.
Oh man, why?
Yeah.
R&D.
Take your pick.
R&D says touche. I didn't think about multi languages. And this is that's where I was at with it, Rock. Lol, thinking of people who are trying to master set. Yeah, it's like it's all depending on the person. Like if you're just a casual ripper, I think it's pretty fine the release schedule they have. But if you're somebody who's actively trying to complete a master set, every single set, you're gonna feel very fatigued.
You're gonna have a rough time.
Yeah, you're gonna have a very rough time.
I feel like even opening me trying like I definitely been buying less packs than I've normally been, but just like trying to get at least like one solid hit from a set just feels expensive. Which I know they say buy singles, but
buy
singles. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting poorer and poorer.
I like opening the 10 packs.
Man, I like it. I have to get that 10-pack rush.
Bring back Dollar Tree tax.
Dollar Tree tax.
But Dollar Tree, man,
packs,
come on.
Packs.
99
tax. We're not taxing dollar.
Some $1 packs, baby, tax. And then fucking some PokeTuber can walk in there and buy the whole fucking box for their YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they stopped doing those, because motherfuckers would go in and be like, "Hey, I know you got 2 of those," and they'd buy them all.
Metri, what's with your angle, bro?
I wish I could see your angle, but I'm only left to my imagination, so I'm assuming it's good.
It's
you gotta.
He's throwing it back.
You gotta click on my face. You gotta click on my face or on my screen or something.
All right, let me click on your face. Nothing. I don't know what's going on.
I'm
I
gonna.
just thought you didn't want to show your face. I thought you were going anon.
I'm going to send you a computer, Nick.
Don't send me a computer.
I'm gonna send you a laptop.
Don't you send me your computer, Roxanne. I don't need your charity.
He has an app. He has a MacBook, which is kind of gross.
No, I have an iMac. Actually, I have an iMac.
Actually,
the one thing
you're different from iMacs.
Can you play Pokemon on your iMac, like the Pokemon Pocket, because it's like an iOS?
I haven't tried, but probably.
I feel like I think the cool thing is like you can get all iPhone apps on a MacBook, which I think is cool. So like there's a lot of games that
Wait, you're telling me
you got 2 accounts and do like 10 packs at once on both.
You could double.
Whoa. What if you logged into the same account and you purchased the same pack at the same time?
If you log in more than once, it'll log you out of the other one.
Nah.
Come on, Rock.
If you do it at the exact same time, you do it like perfectly
down
to the frame.
All right.
Boom.
I sincerely apologize, but I need to go.
No.
It's 8 o'clock.
Damn you!
I know I wasn't here long.
Damn you traitor!
Sorry, I said the same.
We have 15 people in here. So the 15 people that are here.
15 people here?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's good.
We actually had 21.
3 of them are us.
All right.
Yeah.
Love you guys. See ya.
Love you
See ya,
too.
Matt.
Have a class.
Bye, Metri.
It's actually a wedding class, like a wedding.
I gotta figure that's
you're gonna learn how to be wedded.
Yes, correct. It's like a thing I gotta take with the church. So I kind of I can't say I like it, but it's kind of basic. But anyway, bye guys.
Okay. See you later. Have fun.
Bye.
Number 1 rule: do not hang out with your friends past 9.
That's true. If you do, bad stuff happens.
I'm not doing. What the fuck did he go?
I guess it's Rock's bedtime.
No,
exactly.
That's why I was like 9 o'clock. Exactly after.
His mom just bangs on the door. Hey, lights out!
She just turns off the whole.
I know you're homeschooled and you don't have school tomorrow. Is that your mom? Can we say hi to her?
No, she's not here.
I was just kidding. She doesn't sound like that, by the way. Sorry.
Thank you for the clarification.
She doesn't sound like a fucking hag raven from Skyrim.
Alright, I think it should be good. Hold up, let me cook.
Ooh, you cooking the quail?
What are you doing? You're making some quail?
Making some quail?
Yes.
Making some quail eggs?
Quail man!
Quail on a stick?
Quail man.
How do you know anything about Quail Man, Brock?
What's that?
Probably not. That's probably a little bit too old for.
I think it's definitely too old. I guarantee it's too old for like half the people in the chat.
Doug's kind of obscure, honestly. Like if you don't think about Doug, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind.
Well, yeah, I guess it would have been if it wasn't my friend's favorite cartoon growing up.
That was his favorite cartoon.
That was his favorite cartoon.
That was one of my least favorite ones because it was just very.
It was
very
weird.
different than like. It was very different from like other cartoons. It was like how do you put it? It was very much like a teenage like regular storied show, but animated. I don't know how else to like.
Yeah, it was like an American version of a slice of life anime.
Yeah, kind of. Just very, very weird.
Yeah. Dude,
man, that music beat though.
Yeah, dude.
That really good music. That song by the Beats, that shit occasionally gets stuck in my head every now and again. Yeah, like that one. Yeah. That one's so good. It just gets stuck in my head.
Let me search this up. Quail Man.
You're not missing much. You're gonna look at it. And it's gonna be really goofy looking. He's got a belt on his head. He's wearing his underwear over his shorts.
Oh wait,
it's khaki shorts for the record.
Khaki shorts too.
I've seen this guy before.
Yeah.
You're probably from your older brother.
Probably not.
Like I didn't like watching Doug so much. I like walking Rocket Power and like Rugrats and stuff.
Rugrats was good. Rocket Power. What was another one that was around that same time as Doug? I just had Rocko's Modern Life.
Rocko's Modern Life. Real Monsters.
Ooh, that was a good one. I wasn't a big fan of. We just said one of them.
Rugrats.
Power? No. It was like I love the Rugrats, but I started watching the remake of it because I loved it. My kid's 9. Let's watch it, and we watched it, and I was like, this is bullshit. And my son looks at me and goes, what the fuck?
What? I like this.
Yeah, so then we put on the old school one, and he's like, Dad, this they look funny. I'm like,
they do look funny.
I guess. Yeah. Oh, Cow and Chicken. That's a good one.
Dude, that's Cartoon Network. Like that. Dude. I wasn't allowed to watch Cow and Chicken for a little bit. My parents saw that, and they were like,
no.
They're like, that's fucking weird. And I get it looking back at it now because it's funny. It's actually really funny as an adult. Like, a lot of humor slid in that probably shouldn't have.
Angry Beavers is perfect.
Angry Beavers was good, too. I like that show.
Yeah, Angry Beavers is really good. What else?
I like personally Legends of the Hidden Temple. Like I wanted, like my dream as like a child was to fucking compete on that. Like I wanted to do that show so bad.
So I found out why we were like recently. I just found out why we're all so upset that no one could figure out that fucking puzzle at the end.
Because it's bullshit.
Well, that and because like, how are you that dumb? You've seen it happen this many times. I'm sure someone figured it out. They filmed the first 2 seasons back to back and released it slowly. And then after that, they're like, nope, no, we're not doing it again because someone's gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah, the whole point was like they only. Yeah, Double Dare was good too. Yeah, I forgot about that. There was a lot of game showy shows back in the day. Figure It Out.
Figure It Out was like a hangman kind of game.
Yeah, it was. It was very different. Like they should, if they brought some of that back nowadays, like at least a couple of them, they probably work.
I think Figure It Out would still work. Double Dare or Family, was it Double Dare or Family Double Dare?
I think they had both, right? I think they had Double Dare and then Family Double Dare.
Yeah, I think those games would work out really well on a kids' television show. I don't think Legends of the Hidden Temple kind of game. Maybe
something similar.
Yeah, similar, but not
the same.
What was the one with the Craggle? What was that game or game show? It was like American. It was like the American fucking.
I know what you're talking about. It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's the sports one with the purple.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna Google it because.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Rock's over there. It's like brains on fire. He's like old people stuff.
No. I love listening to this. I love listening to like the most random conversation.
Trev?
It is Trev.
Why?
What's up, dog? Oh, wait, what?
Oh, man.
Why is Trev?
This is instantly. Oh, man. Whoa. Nice mustache.
I don't know why.
Guts,
I don't know
that's
why
what it was called.
Metri. Oh, yeah, Guts. That's right.
Metri left.
Yeah, I don't. I couldn't see him.
Hold on.
I couldn't see him.
Change, we got to change the subject. What the fuck is on your face?
That's a mustache.
No, it's not. No, you.
That's fake. That's fake.
Where's Chris Hansen? He's a.
Whoa.
No, there's no whoa.
He's not.
He's not in the park.
It's okay.
Wait, is
What
that
the
is
fuck?
that real?
That's
awesome.
disgusting.
Dude,
Oh, that's
your mustache
awesome.
looks like you fucking fly planes. For a
Yo,
living.
no, like
shit
it
right
looks
now.
Oh, yeah.
it
Model
looks like
ones in
a
the park.
it looks like a
Yeah.
perfect mustache that it almost looks fake.
It looks like he's
Thanks, I
wearing.
appreciate that, yeah.
Do you also have jorts on with white New Balances?
Dude.
No, I've got sweatpants and my Pikachu Crocs on.
Yeah, you need to
That's
shove the
close enough.
mustache. No,
Close
no. Yeah, okay. I was excited to talk about guts because that's the show I was talking about, but no, not with that
Oh.
fucking mustache.
Oh, here we go.
Guts
Here we
from
go. That's
There
Berserk.
we go. And he just.
Yeah.
much better, much better. That's
Imagine I just ripped my
is a good
mustache off.
though. That thing's solid.
So we
Tits-
do have we
Tits
have an
McGee.
expert witness. Yeah, I was going to read that to you. An
Tits-
expert witness in the chat with
Expert
that name.
witness.
Yeah, Tits McGee says that's a porn stash if I've ever seen one. So,
That looks like
Oh,
you're
so
able to
like-
deliver some pizza, but they don't have money to pay. That's what that looks like.
Holy
That's
there's
like-
why is there a hole in my pizza box?
What the heck?
Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yeah, dude,
yeah,
Rocco.
Legends of the Devil.
Oh, Legends of Hidden Temple is awesome.
I wanted to compete on that so bad.
Yeah, me too. Who would be on from? Okay, Rock. You're gonna need to do some research.
Oh, it's
real,
Chris.
real quick.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
Christopher.
For Legends of the Hidden Temple, you had to do a team. It was a team game. Like you and your partner had to take.
Yeah, it was a duo.
take turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a duo. You had to take turns either solving puzzles or doing like an obstacle course.
Okay.
I'll save you for last. I'm gonna start with Nick. Nick, from the Critical Hit podcast team, who is your partner for Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Oh, Vert, easily.
Oh
Because
man.
he can
Yeah,
fit in
me-
small
me-
spaces.
Me and Vert gotta combine.
On
We gotta
camera.
combine forces.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one. Mustache Mountain.
Hey Chris.
You can come back.
Mustache.
All right.
This is the new Six Flags.
Right.
Yeah.
Ride Mustache Mountain.
6-1.
Who is your teammate from the Critical Hit podcast team?
I would have to say Professor Metry. He's very analytical. He could
He
sit
is very
there.
analytical.
He could
He's very-
sit there. He could suss out best
He's very
solutions.
bougie too.
Yeah.
He'll
But
make
what-
sure you get
he
the
is
best
bougie.
snacks
So-
at the best fucking place to eat.
So
dude.
what do you do?
I-
Is it like an
I-
obstacle course?
It's,
It is
it's
an
all,
obstacle
it's
course.
all of the
Yeah.
above. It's an obstacle course that has like riddles and shit in the middle of it
Yeah.
that you
It's,
have
it's
to
actually
solve.
kind of sick. Like the whole
The
concept of it.
Yo, and
the
those,
silver
like-
monkey.
Dude, yeah. And those tribesmen that would just jump out randomly scared.
And they were
Oh,
scary.
yeah, they would kidnap
Shit
your
out of me.
partner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
you're trying to put
talisman.
together the monkey statue, and then all of a sudden, just some guy comes out and grabs your
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah, Alejandro comes out of nowhere.
The bandit.
Alejandro.
Oh, there we go.
Alejandro.
All right, Chris, who are you picking from the Critical Hit team for your Legends
Vert.
of the Hidden Temple? Vert. Okay,
Vert,
we have
I'm too big to
We have-
do a lot of the small places, so I need somebody small.
Well, I took
Actually,
the other
you know
small
what?
guy,
But-
so
Actually, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, you know what? I'll take a possum though, because
it's
Hey,
it's
cool.
it's the same thing but smarter.
Yeah.
hey, look,
I
I'm not
can fit
gonna
in there.
lee.
I'll help you out. I can get that little piece of the
I'm
monkey
not gonna
statue.
lie. We did an escape room when we were in New Jersey, and Vert did answer one of the rooms, and I kind of shot on him because I didn't believe in him, and he was right. So I own that one. I own that one.
I'm going to go with I'm going to go with Star.
Tech you.
Dude, Star.
God damn
Yeah.
you. I was gonna pick stars.
Oh,
too.
Rock, you're not.
You
old
can-
enough
you
to
can
go
still
into the
pick-
escape rooms yet. You're still.
Yeah, you
can't
must
take it yet.
you must be this old.
I will pick
go to, like,
if
the
I
Hidden
want to
Temple.
pick.
Yeah, you can pick him. I didn't say it. And
Somebody-
everyone's off the table. You can pick Star if you want to pick Star.
I want to pick him.
Okay, we both get Star is the winner. He has
Well,
two.
There
Star
we
is
go.
a popular guy.
Yeah, he's so popular.
He's
Yeah.
nah he's just kind of ripped though. He
Uh-oh.
knows.
Yeah,
Did I kill something?
He just got a ripped.
he is.
kind of ripped. I think he would do good.
He incapacitate the fucking guy
No.
trying to. steal you
Yeah,
away,
exactly.
By the way,
Go.
by the way, Chris, if you're trying to change your camera, you click the little camera icon. Yep, there you go.
Dang, he figured it out.
Boom, looking nice.
All right,
Figure it
boys,
out.
I just wanted to stop in and say hello quick. I gotta go upstairs and we're gonna watch our show. So
Okay.
Bye,
Does
Chad.
that show including shaving that mustache?
no,
that
dude, the
show
mustache
at a
is going
park or a
nowhere.
Chuck E. Cheese? Because if it is, we're in
There
trouble.
we go.
Oh, he's gonna go watch.
Wait till I can curl it.
He's gonna go watch Love Is Blind.
That's true.
And that's his choice, not his wife's choice.
Nope. that show is so goofy.
Bro,
dude, 90 Day Fiance, that was a goofy one.
That's at least funny. That at least has some humorous parts. Like Big Ed and his no neck just walking around. That shit cracks me up.
90 Day Fiance is so entertaining. It's such a dumpster fire.
Dude, I've never watched any of these shows.
You are a lucky man. You were smarter for it. Bye.
What's up, Trey?
Hey, Chris.
Love you, Travie.
Love you.
Travie Patty.
I'm not allowed to say I love you, Rock. Sorry, dude. It's okay. It's not allowed anymore.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, shit.
See you, boys.
Bye.
That was funny.
Oh, Mr. Robert. Yeah, he's got the stash going, man. I'm still mad John doesn't have his. He had to shave it off to go
for
deploy.
Yeah.
I don't trust that John without a mustache.
It makes you more trustworthy. I need to grow mine out too, but same type deal. I started a new job and I gotta fucking look sharp. So,
well, shit.
I cannot. I cannot grow any facial hair for the life of me.
Not yet.
Well,
no, I got my dad.
When he turns like 45, he can get the patches down here.
You'd be like Joe Dirt. Does it just grow in like that?
Joe Dirte.
Old Joe Dirte.
Joe Dirte.
No, it's just my dad's genes, man. He can't grow a mustache, but my brother, he could grow like a big fat mustache. And I mean like a beard. I'm not sorry, not mustache, a beard, like any facial hair.
Oh.
Any facial hair. Yeah.
Son of a Merc says Zoids was great. Zoids was okay.
Zoids was good.
Yeah, I liked it. I think it was much more ahead of its time because I want to say that was one of the first original like 3D animated shows when we were growing up. So that's why it stuck out to me at least. If it's what I'm thinking of.
Remember that one? All I can think of is the Noid from Domino's.
the Noid, avoid the Noid.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that one? There was a really good 3D animated show that was like one of the first ones. I'm trying to fucking remember what it was.
Nope.
It was like blue. Man, I'm trying to fucking.
Oh, there's a Zoids game for the Switch.
What?
I don't know if I want it now. Yeah,
dude,
might want it.
I'm not gonna lie, the new Mario Party is banging.
I like
Mario Party. You got people to play with. Any of those Mario Parties is like good.
It kind of looks like a Monster Hunter game.
The new one, they brought back some of like the older stuff, like the dueling glove and and that stupid space where you can like hit the blocks and you can just like randomly give coins from anybody to the other person. Like,
oh really?
Oh, dude, a lot of like the stuff that I love because Mario Party 3 was always my favorite game because that was
one of the best ones ever made.
That was right after you stopped having to wear your hand out on the N64 controller. Yeah, I was playing. I downloaded it before I went to Europe, and then
Zoids are expensive.
I had the kids on Friday, and Parker wanted to play Mario Party. I'm like, let's go, because I hadn't played it yet. And yeah, dude, it was fire. It was pretty good.
Probably try it out, and then fucking like I said, you always thought you know what you're getting with every Mario Party game, but if they brought some of the old stuff back, I mean...
Oh, dude, what's the thing? Like the before they did the All Stars one, I think it was All Stars or Superstars. The Mario Party that just came out before that was like Mario Party. It was good, but it was kind of like
it only had four boards.
Yeah, it was that
four boards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was a rip-off.
Yeah, I mean it had some cool stuff. But yeah, no, it wasn't like super crazy good. Like I'm telling you, Mario Party Jamboree is fire. Like,
okay,
I think you get up to it's either 6 or 7 boards. You have to unlock them, but and then there's all kinds of other cool crap going on it. But they really did bring some of the chaotic shit back, which just makes me so happy.
Bring back Waluigi Island, the best board ever fucking made.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a really good board. That's a good board. Mario Party 3 had a ton of good maps. Like, it was like every single board was like really good.
Well, plus we always used to play like after we would go out, like because I was in college at the time, we'd go out freaking just toasted, and then we'd go back and there's this one kid who always used to be just so high, and for no good reason, but he had no idea what was going on, and we used to call him Hoss. Uh, and he would dude, half the mini games he would just be sitting there like, we're like, dude, you gonna play? He goes, play what?
What's everybody doing? Why are you guys doing this on the controller? So you're wearing out my
holding
sticks,
a controller, bro. Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah,
I was thinking about playing Brothership, but I might pick up that.
The other game that I was playing I played it a lot on the plane, and when Nina had to do work while I was over there, the new Zelda game is pretty fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, that's the other one I want to play too, like the Zelda specific one.
Echoes of Wisdom, I think it's called. Yeah. Dude, I saw. I don't know if you know Point Crow is. He does like Nuzlocke and a lot of like playthroughs. Yeah. I saw him. I saw it pop up on his stream, and I watched a little bit of like a playthrough he did, and I was like, that game looks awesome. I want to get it, and I started playing it. Man, it's fun. It's really fun.
The Zelda games, like especially like the main series ones, dude, they're top people work on those. They're not gonna put out a bad one.
They pretty much knock it out of the park with Zelda always. But this one was coming right off of what was the last one? Tears of the Kingdom. That was pretty recent. So I was surprised that there was a new game, but it kind of feels like it's in a different vein because you play as Zelda, and it's also in that like chibi art style. So it's like
the 2D, like that. It's basically like a sequel to Link's Awakening, the remake of that they did from 2018, 19.
That's super. It's super good though. It is absolutely worth it. Super good game.
Man, lots of games to play.
Too much.
Do you guys want to talk about the Pokemon boom?
Well, I'm glad I got here for that.
I feel sorry for all the people that are like replaying this episode. Who's going on who has to wait an hour before we actually go to the topic of this video.
The boom starts right here. You guys skipping right here.
Dude, I'll put in the comments. Topic starts here. 1 hour.
1 hour and 55 minutes in. That's when the boom starts.
But the good shit's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's true.
It always is.
But as you guys probably have heard, a lot of people have this consensus that it's not happening. Why do you guys think that is?
They're fucking stupid.
They're benefiting from it.
How would they?
A lot of people are benefiting from it. Like a lot of people. So when it was the Japanese boom, a lot of people were very willing to like admit that it exists and fucking cast criticism at it because a lot of people didn't have those Japanese cards that were expensive. This is specifically like people that are like money specific. This is not towards like regular people. A lot of people now, since they are major English collectors and they have major English product and want that to kind of bleed over onto other things, a lot of people are willing to just kind of be like, it's not really a boom. This is just the natural order of how Pokemon cards go. Like, they get really pricey. They get really crazy. We got the anniversary like, people have so many excuses, but we have a lot of people, and I'm sure you see it with, like, the PokeTubers and, like, everybody that's talking about shit right now. There's a lot of people benefiting from it greatly, whether it's content, whether it's, like, their product, whether it's any cards they have, whether it's PSA, whether it's anything. So a lot of people, because they are benefiting from it, a lot of people are willing to be like, well, I mean, it's crazy right now, but is it really a boom? This could just be like really big hype for like no, dog. And there are a couple people that are admitting it. That's not everybody, but there's a lot of people that are just like,
They're trying to play it off like it's normal.
Yeah, because they want it to kind of be like they want it to
normalize it,
bleed into other things. They want to have like a residual effect in other things they might have.
Yeah.
I think that I agree 100% that they're benefiting from it, and I think they're not willing to admit that just because the boom isn't as big as the boom from 2020, that it's not a boom, it's just hype. Yeah.
So as somebody who benefits from both sides of this, because I have a shit ton of sealed, and I also continuously buy like a lot of new stuff to add to sealed to have, whether it's to rip and give away on the channel or whatever. I don't know, is it like a full-on thing, or is it a lot of hype? You got the one set, but then you have the Prismatic Evolutions and all that stuff behind it, which is an Eevee set, which I think we all knew was going to go fucking crazy. And when they announced it, I'm like, here comes everybody saying how much they love the hats now.
Yeah, it happened. It 100% did.
I know, Rock. I know.
Look at him. He's right there.
I think I commented on your video when you were talking about like Obsidian Flames and the stuff that's around. It's like that set has been so cheap forever. It's so easy to master because the pull rates on it are decent. There are good cards in there, and I like people just hated it just to hate it because.
You'll like my video today then, because I actually specifically bring up cards from that set. And compare it to other cards that have been brought up that are like the good cards.
Yeah, and I mean, again, it's like I don't know if it's like the best set ever, but it's not a bad set. Like I don't really think that they've flopped in Scarlet and Violet. Like I don't think there's anything that's been like a dead flop.
Truly.
I think the only thing that comes to mind is Shrouded Fable, for me at least.
Shrouded Fable's only flop.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna call something a flop,
did that really flop?
Like I think there's plenty of cool cards in there. But I think a lot of people did not like that set.
I think for the Scarlet and Violet era, because like I feel like the Scarlet and Violet standards are like here, but if like Shrouded Fable came out and let's say
they weren't.
That's true.
They weren't. Like
that's
people. It's crazy how much.
And people still don't think that's a great era, unless it's 151.
They're slowly coming around. Like, and I see what Chris is saying. People are slowly kind of like trying to ease into it to the point where like it's gonna be wild to look at people's like current content and go back to what people had to say about Scarlet and Violet around like year one, because like they're just so slowly and deliberately shifting away from Scarlet and Violet bad. Because the overall consensus and what's actually coming out,
they're doing this and saying she won't get pregnant.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's that type of shit. Like, don't worry about it. I fucking never. I've never got anybody.
They're just soaking.
I do think we're in a boom, and I think the big stipulation for it having to be a boom, and this is me personally, is just a huge influx of people that are coming into the hobby that weren't there before, and there's not enough shit for everybody to go around anymore. Like there's just. And it's people that aren't even like Pokemon people or interested in Pokemon. You're seeing sports cards guys that like did what they did in 2021. They're like, I don't collect Pokemon. I don't like this shit. Here's my special Discord on all the restocks. But look at what 151's doing right this second. Look at this shit.
It reminds me of what's that guy's name? You made a video about him because he said Lorcana's gonna break Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
that
Jeff
guy.
Wilson. Yeah,
that guy.
Yeah, he's a sports guy too, and he was all in on that.
Yeah. I mean, Lorcana's a very playable and like, there's a lot of people who really fucking dig it.
It's still very popular.
That is a tall order. Like, that's
kill Pokemon. That's crazy.
A big hill to try to climb and die on, man.
Yeah,
I love Lorcana and I love Union Arena. There's all kinds of other TCGs out there. I don't think any of them are going to beat Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. Or pretty much those when I think of TCGs, the first ones that come to mind are Pokemon, Magic the Gathering.
Magic's the OG, really.
Magic is the
OG. That's the one. Like that's what I started on. I mean, y'all know, like I didn't really get into the cards until a few years ago with my kids. I played the fucking games and like did all the other shit with Pokemon. Like it's always been like a thing that it's been around. But as far as the cards went, when I started opening with my kids, I got back into that old MTG mindset, like ripping packs, and like, well, here I am.
Yep.
10 packs at a time.
Yeah. But oh yeah, dude, oh yeah. But
I think there's one
like,
set.
I see the boom, and like I said, I'm, I want to see how it plays out, obviously, but I could definitely see like, I feel like anytime there's like this much energy, and this much hype around something, there's always going to be just more people coming in and waiting and just see, oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Can I make $5? Can I make $2? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, and as someone who doesn't really sell anything, like I keep pretty much all my shit or I give it away. Like,
Son of a Bird says, I'm interested to see if it remains the same if when Surging gets reprinted or they look past it. Surging is in a weird
spot right what's going to happen with that is because that's going to happen when these other sets are coming out. Surging's not really going to receive a whole lot of the attention. Like what happens with that is it's going to kind of move past that stuff where in Sword and Shield they had like their king sets, their big sets, like Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike was not a king set. I need to take that back. That was not one of the king sets whenever people were talking about it. It was like Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, and then a couple of the year 3 ones like Lost Origins,
yeah,
Brilliant
stuff like that. I keep
Stars.
forgetting that like people did not care for Fusion Strike.
Not until Ryan made it into a meme.
Not until that too, and then like the pull rates were like fucked with. Remember, the pull rates were just crazy.
Oh, yeah. That was actually one of the questions I had on the thing earlier, like which set is known or it has, people notice having bad pull rates because of fucking
Shrouded Fables had all its pulls taken.
Yes. I know. I think Surging Sparks is gonna be looked back upon fondly. Same thing like maybe like Fusion, like Fusion Strike, for example. How like people revisit the other sets and like, holy shit, there's actually a pretty good set. You know what? I like this, and I think gradually the hype and prices will go up depending on like how many people revisit it and whatnot.
As long as it's stable and normal, I think that's fine.
Yeah,
I think a lot of the the hype is also around seeing the prices people are putting things at right now. Whether or not they're selling, it's people just taking that little like $10 push, and then they see that the next guy pushed 10. They might not even be selling half of this shit. Like, but a couple of weeks ago, it might have been when I was in Europe, it was like, oh, you could get a case for like $780 to $800. Now it's like getting up to $900. I was like, are people even selling it at these prices? I'm sure some of them are, but
what's crazy too is I went to Walmart and there is Surging Sparks out and about. Like, it's not really too difficult, at least where I'm living personally. It's not really too difficult to find or anything.
My big issue is that like I've, especially with Scarlet Violet, so I've been enjoying like distro prices without having to deal with a distributor. Oh
yeah.
Like getting cases of new sets.
That piece of shit Pikachu. Jesus Christ.
So I think it's a good topic or a good point to bring up this point of the topic. So Dama, if you guys don't know, Dama put out a video about this Pikachu, and it's probably the one we all should watch. Even though we all know at a certain point, like there was definitely shill bidding at some point going on, but then we know there's troll bidding because they got to $420,000, $666,069.
Stupid. There was a guy in my comment section that said he did that. I don't know if that's true or not, but he was like, "Yeah, I did it for fun."
I think
was it Max or something like that?
It was like
Macus.
It's in my comments. I could find it.
No, there's multiple.
If it's a guy named Macus, it was one of Dama's moderators.
Yeah,
one of his guys. He sent him the screenshot. He sent Dama the proof, and Dama made a video. So, but like,
I think it's a combination with a bunch of people, because when Macus decided to bid on it, it was already at 15,000, and so you kind of already know that's when the kind of troll bidding already started. Because 15,000, I don't know about that, man.
So I'm assuming with eBay and all its power and knowledge stepped in at some point,
and started taking them away.
Hey, well, when they settled, like they said, yes, 3,000 is where this legitimate bidding starts. And this
someone just bid. It went from 40 to 41,000. 41,000.
Of course.
40 to 41 bids. I'm sorry. So the current bid is 3,150.
That's crazy.
44 retractions.
Price for the first one. What do you like? Legitimately, what do you think would be a good price for this card?
For pre-release,
so it's not pre-release now currently because everybody in their mods and pulling them. But like, say this was like pre-release, what do you guys think that would have been a good price?
Based on
1,500 tops.
Who cares?
Basically,
like there is no different. Like, nobody is ever going to know the difference, because it's not like you look up a freaking whole list of the order that they were certified in on PSA. You go check the cert and that's it. Like,
it does look like it's the same people over and over again too. Like he was saying. And
like, that's the thing. Like, just because you have money doesn't mean you have to spend money like a fucking idiot.
Yes, you do.
Like, and like, dude, I do plenty of dumb shit, but I mean, for the most part, I try to like keep a level head with stuff like this. If there's something I really, really want, and it's something that like exists very, very like scarcely, like that's when it's worth paying for. Like, there's gonna be fucking a population of 5,000 of these in the next 6 months.
I agree with Dama though from his video when he put it out. It's because it got to a certain point with the shill bidding and the trolls, even though it never sold, it's still telling impressionable people that don't know what the fuck is actually happening, that someone is willing to pay this price, even if it's a troll or not.
I mean, like, that's 90% of the world right now.
Yeah, and it's gonna
that is what the internet has done. Instead of like advancing humanity, it is led to people profiteering off of people who just have been left behind by the education system for whatever reason. Yeah. And making money off of them, like flat earthers, like
me,
the big flat earthers. And yes, my Instagram account may be able to make comments tomorrow after I got my ban released from calling flat earthers retards. But honestly, like the age of misinformation that we live in because of social media, it's fucking mind-boggling. Yeah, it's mind-boggling because there are tons of impressionable people out there for a reason. Not like you don't have to be dumb, but maybe you're new to something, or maybe you didn't learn this, or whatever. Like, but at the same time, the internet is full of fucking vampires, and it's not just flat earth. It's not just like conspiracy theorists and flat earthers. It's in the Pokemon space. It's in every space. There's always somebody out there looking for either your clicks, your views, trying to sell you a course, anything to make fucking money, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Oh, dude, I'm part of Hustlers University, man. I had to sell my house just to buy. Andrew Tate said he was going to give me a Lamborghini,
he did say that.
I'm also part of Hustlers University. It's $50 a month. It's not bad. I've already made minus $50.
But
return's coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Honestly, it's what saddens me about everything is because again, like the internet is such a fucking potentially massive tool for people to use. Like I didn't finish college. I didn't have like the attention span for some of the crap that I had to deal with like adjunct teachers who sucked. Like literally sucked. Like literally shitty teachers, and I'm paying to be here. Like I'm like, I go do something else. I'll learn how to fix cars. But I can go online and I can read science papers. I can read this and that and like learn actual facts and learn things. Meanwhile, like you got all these people out there just selling hype and selling fucking snake oil. It's like we've gone back a million years with all of this like amazing technology. I mean, the internet's still like barely 20 years old. Like the actual like functional internet. Like not like when we're playing Napster and hogging up the phone line. like functional like high speed internet where literally all the data in the world that you could actually want is like just a click away, and you can go read like some amazing things about what's going on in the world, and people are selling fucking a Pikachu card for trying to sell it for $500,000.
They sure are.
It's fucking wild, man. Oh, dude, Rock's got feet on. It's over. Canceled.
That's it. This podcast is over. Pack it in, boys.
Pack it in. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen.
Wait, why is he got the LL Cool J circa like hanging with Mr. Cooper? Wait, no, not hanging with Mr. Cooper. What was it? What was the other show? It was In the House or some shit with the one pant leg rolled up. What the hell was the LL Cool J? LL Cool J used to rock the one pant leg up, and it was on
that was hanging with Mr. Cooper.
No, that was Mark Curry. LL Cool J was on a different show.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I guess I don't know.
I mean, you don't know old school like black centric hit sitcoms, man? That's kind of racist. That's kind of racist.
That's not what I said. I said I was unfamiliar with what you were talking about.
The one leg rolled up.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
I love sitcoms.
Like, dude, I used to love that shit too.
Yeah.
When y'all were talking about like all the old Nickelodeon shows when I was in the car on the way back, I was like, yo, I'm in. What are you?
Nick and Night used to be the jam.
Oh, dude. I mean, there would be like those weird nights where it'd be like that one show that I just didn't want to watch, and I can't specifically name one, but yeah, you get a lot of good stuff on there.
Yep.
And then it get real late, and you start getting to the black and white stuff.
Love it.
Getting like the I Love Lucy's and shit. Vitamina Vegemin. I'm a fucking.
What's weird? I remember watching an episode of I Love Lucy, and it actually wasn't that bad even at the time. I wonder how like stuff like that still holds up.
I mean, it's It's like it's got this like good level of slapstick to it.
Like Gilligan's Island is still kind of like
I love Gilligan's
that still
Island.
kind of holds up like nowadays. Like honestly,
I mean, you got some hotties on there though too. So
I mean that doesn't hurt, but like it's just the show structure and how it goes. Like you can watch it and just have a good old time. There's a lot of shows nowadays you can't really say that for.
Sanford and Son, you can't watch anymore.
I used to
that show that show would get canceled real quick.
For some reason,
you can watch it, but
watching Gilligan's Island as a kid, I got it in my head that the lyrics were the professor and Elliot, not Marianne. Why I don't know, but at some point in my like late teenage, early 20s, I was like, it was like on somewhere or whatever, and I was like singing it, and they're like, "What the fuck did you just say?" I'm like,
"That's not the song.
It's not Elliot."
What was your guys' go-to? Because you're not that much older than Nick and I. You're what, 30, 38, 39?
41.
Okay, yeah, you're not that much older than us.
You're not too much older.
Yeah. Like, what was your stay-at-home routine when you had to stay home from school?
Dude, when I had to stay home from school, man.
Because that's when I watched a lot of those shows. Yeah, I was watching Arthur. I don't know what I was going to say, author.
So
Arthur,
honestly,
the Jerry Springer Show, Price is Right.
Yep. That Mario
dude, I love the Price
is Right. Judge Judy was my.
Do you ever press your luck? Do you ever press your luck with the whammies?
Yeah. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Yeah. So I was talking to Nina about that the other day. You remember the guy who actually realized that pattern was, or that it was actually a pattern,
yeah,
and like
I watched the documentary about him.
Completely took them. It was that was so hilarious. I'm like, well.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything to better his life. It just made it worse.
Nope.
They made a whole documentary about that dude.
Well, I mean, if you're sitting at home and watching game shows to the point where you're memorizing patterns, there's probably a good chance that you're gonna squander a bunch of money if you come into it. I'm just saying, like, you're not exactly doing anything productive to begin with.
Yeah. Well, he was already a drug addict, anyways.
Yeah. But yeah, so like stay at home, I'd get on the old school NES. I used to like on the weekends when I used to get up before we'd like go out and ride bikes or do whatever we do. I'd always get up at like the ass crack of dawn, and I would beat the Ninja Turtles game, the second one, the arcade game on NES.
I was about to say that first one's ridiculous. So if you beat that, props to you,
dude.
That original one is hard.
There's a really funny
the Batman one was hard too.
There's a really funny reel. There's a really funny reel where someone wrote a song about the original Ninja Turtles game. And dude, that cracks me up every time. Dude, the dam, just try not to hit the freaking electric shit is bad enough.
There's a room solid where there's like you got like one little
I watched,
you gotta thread the needle.
I watch a lot of like speed run videos now, like in my like just chill time when I'm like editing and stuff. I'll have it like on the background. Yeah. I love Summoning Salt, like his old like speed run record things. Those are great videos. But I'll watch I'll like just like randomly pick a game, and like I was watching like that game speed runs. I'm like, I hate you all. I hate you so much because as a kid who grew up on that franchise, like that was right in my wheelhouse. That was my shit. And trying to play that game at all was painful. Trying to actually progress in it, like, no.
It was ridiculous. It was hard.
For some reason, my mom was texting the family group chat about the Contra Infinite Lives today.
Contra is a great game, but you need that 30 life code. You need it. Like, that game is so hard.
The Nintendo arcade game has a or the Ninja Turtles NES has a similar code. It's not it's like the Contra code, except I know the Contra code wrong because of that game. Because that one's like BA, up, down, BA, left, right, BA, start.
Is that like backwards almost?
It's off a little bit. So when people say the Contra code, I'm like, yeah, but that's the Ninja Turtles code, but different. Because that's the one I like.
The Contra code's up, down, left, right, BA.
AB start.
Yep. Yeah. But
is it AB or BA?
I thought it was AB. It could be wrong. Could be
BA. Damn. Hold on, we gotta Google it.
I'm out here 30 some odd years later, got that memorized because
Up, down, left, right, AB start. Or it could be BA start.
It's BA start.
Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah, serves you right.
It's okay. You're allowed to be wrong sometimes, and I'll still be your friend.
That's okay. I appreciate it because that's not always the case in some places around here. Sometimes you can't be wrong.
Apparently not.
I mean, being wrong is the worst thing ever.
I'm wrong all the time. I'll fucking be the first. I'm stupid as shit. I don't like.
That's why you're not Santa's favorite elf.
I'm pretty good about not speaking like matter of factly when I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm wrong plenty too. Like, but I'm not going to climb on a hill and die on it if I'm not positive. And even then, there's been very rare cases where I'm just like, wow, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, and sometimes you just gotta look back and be like, holy shit.
Yeah, oh, dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, Professor and Elliot's one.
I mean, maybe that was the song. Maybe they changed it.
But yeah, I do that. I play. I used to play like full seasons at Tecmo Super Bowl.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh,
Blitz
yeah.
was the shit. I still hate football, but I played the shit out of Blitz.
Blitz was good, man. Dude, I remember my cousin's 10 years younger than me, but he used to be around and play video. We like when he was growing up on video games, like he was right in like the Pokemon like growing up like wheelhouse of being like a kid right at the right time. So that's how I like even knew anything about Pokemon to start with. And then I used to play like Stadium with him.
Stadium and Stadium.
But yeah, oh, dude, that's what, like, and again, like I said, it's always been around. Like I've always been playing I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, I mean, there was girls and stuff in my life, so I'm like, I'm not gonna sit there and play for 8 million hours. But
girls.
I just discovered what a naked woman looks like. Yeah,
me too.
Pokemon Stadium.
2 weeks ago.
Just now. I myself here.
By myself.
Although, dude, it did take Sean a minute earlier to get which. So I asked which Pokemon is most likely to get stuck in a dryer,
Gardevoir,
or a washing machine. I'm sorry, and he was like, "What?" He's like, "Wait, hold on, am I a boomer? I don't get this." And then,
oh my god, he's so innocent.
He trained through like a diagram. He's like, I get it now. Okay.
Oh, it's like that one time in that one video. It's like,
did the dryer get fixed? Did the sink get fixed? Was the pizza delivered? I need these questions answered.
Step Flosion, what are you doing?
Just ask Johnny Sins. He's done all of it.
He even became the very, very best Pokemon trainer.
He probably did, dude. He does everything.
Probably
really does.
I'm not going to question why Rock would say that.
Some things are best left unknown.
Yep.
I'll stay over here.
Tits McGee said it went over her head too.
Well.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Wait, what? Huh? What went over her head?
The dryer?
That's strange.
You got some floating appliances?
Oh.
My step bunny stuck in the dryer. You won't believe what we did next.
Step Flosion over here fucking taking advantage of some... Oh.
Oh, dude, that was crazy. We didn't even talk about
Merc
that.
says Serena's the only answer.
No.
Serena is a dominatrix, 100%. She evolves by learning the move Stomp.
Yes. Like she...
Like when Stewie Griffin says "step on my pubes," he's talking to Serena.
Yeah, she will. She'll crush him.
All right, we're gonna have to throw in a T Arena and shout out John from Poke Pair. Dude, just gotta mispronounce it for that man.
What?
He just likes to add weird syllables to Pokemon names for some reason.
Oh, T Arena.
He calls her T Arena. I'm like,
to be fair, there is a T there. I understand it. To a
it
degree.
Is, but I mean, I if you actually like I guess the etymology of the word Tsar, like in the Russians and like that whole thing, because it's spelled two different ways.
Oh, we're getting real
CZ
on this.
And TC TS. But yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, if I see the letter T, I'm not supposed to say it. That's just I'm not supposed to.
Absolutely not.
It's crazy.
Well, how do you say titties?
Titties.
Titties.
You talking about D's or T's? Is that the word?
I am so thankful my parents have not found this Critical Hit podcast.
I am also thankful because We'd have one less person to run this podcast.
What do you guys think of going off topic? What do you guys think about the crazy prices on Prismatic Evolutions so far?
Crazy.
He goes,
crazy.
Getting off topic, getting back onto topic.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
nobody even has this shit yet. How are these prices a thing?
I haven't even pre-ordered any yet.
Leaked images of evolutions, and we're fucked. That's why.
I know. It's
what are you guys' favorite?
Jolteon.
I'm a big fan of that Glaceon and Jolteon. I think they both look good.
I already said in the Critical Hit Discord, and I'll say it right here again, right now. If I pull the Umbreon, I will trade it right away. Like I'll in chat. If someone's in my chat, if I pull it, I'll trade it with someone in my chat. I'm already over that card.
You haven't even seen it yet.
That's fair. Yeah, I actually, that's probably
fine.
my favorite.
Okay.
It's probably my favorite one. But I've also been a fucking Umbreon stan like before I even fucking knew what a Moonbreon was. So
don't get me wrong, I love Umbreon. It's probably my second favorite evolution.
Yeah.
But I'm over the hype. That if they
Virginia's
took that,
a big Espeon person. She's saying that one looks better than the Umbreon.
I like
good
looking at it.
Espeon's solid.
I think it looks better too.
It kind of looks solid. Like
it's solid. My top three is Leafeon, Umbreon, and Espeon.
I like the Leafeon, and I'm not really like Leafeon's probably one of my least favorite evolutions.
The reason why I like the Leafeon is because it put it in a really just nice setting. It actually looked like an actually normal like SIR in some ways. I mean, excluding the hats. And to be honest, I don't really care too much about the hats if it's not obstructing the actual art. If it's not obstructing the actual art, I'm all right with it. It just so happens that a lot of the times when they were trying to do tarot cards,
I promise you that the hat on Vaporeon's head won't obstruct from the rest of the art.
It's true. That is true. I do like it, but I like the Leafeon the most for sure.
Honestly, I don't know that the leaked Umbreon wasn't better than the one that they put in there. I don't know.
That one did look kind of cool if it was like cleaned up and not like AI generated. I think it would have actually looked pretty solid.
They're both. Yeah, I've really freaking. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
I don't like Umbreon.
You know what I actually really appreciate, and I brought this up? I'm glad they fucking didn't do that thing that they always do where they leave out Eevee. I'm really glad they didn't do that.
I was just about to say
Eevee one.
Yeah.
Good call.
I like the Eevee one. All right, you know what? Let's rank them, not as a team, individually. We'll start with Chris. Chris, you go ahead. You rank them from worst to best.
If I had to go, I probably put the Flareon last. I don't really know. I mean, it's not bad, but then I'd probably go Glaceon.
Oh,
I love Glaceon, but I don't know. Actually, no, I put the Eevee before the Glaceon. I think Glaceon would be third. That's a little trickier. Probably Vaporeon, and then I would go Sylveon, Espeon, Leafeon, Jolteon, Umbreon. I just like. I think that the Umbreon art reminds me more of the V from Evolving Skies, and that like more menacing. It's got that kind of menacing feel to it, where it wasn't like. And again, I really do like the Moonbreon art. It's just it just gets tiresome when it's all everybody talks about. But I just like the the dark underworld fucking.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm a metalhead, dude. Like, I kind of gotta love that shit. It's kind of in my fucking blood. But
that's fair.
That's
fair.
What about you guys?
Nick, you're next.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, you want to go, Rock? You sound like you wanted to go.
No. I was saying Gonzo, you.
Oh, and then Gonzo said me. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with the Eevee. I do appreciate them putting the Eevee there, but it's the most bland one to me of all of them. Vaporeon is my second favorite, or least favorite. Second least favorite. Gonna go Leafeon, third. It's just, I like it. It's just a little, I'm really not a big Leafeon fan, and Leafeon for me is like it's no good art's gonna fix that for me. It looks good. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's just me personally. So
that's fair.
then I'm gonna go kind of weird here. I'm gonna go Sylveon. I like it, but the Sylveon V's, in my opinion, which are the best cards that came out of Evolving Skies, like they are way better than this one. Like way better.
I agree.
Then I'm gonna go Flareon. I think the Flareon's dope. I'm gonna go Espeon. No, I'm not gonna go Espeon. I'm gonna go Umbreon. Umbreon is solid. I do like that Umbreon a lot. I don't think it's the best card, but it's very good. Then I'm gonna go Espeon because I like the contrary to the Umbreon to it. Looks like it's like polar opposite, which I do appreciate that. And then I'm gonna go Jolteon.
That's pretty cool now that you mentioned it. I didn't even think about it that way.
It's like the complete opposite of like Umbreon, and I like that a lot. It's like they actually gave it a complete contrast, like a sun. Yeah. Which Virginia likes that one the most. She thinks that card's like easily the best one. I can see it.
That would have been dope if they made that somehow like one of the like attached or connecting cards.
Yeah.
That would have been sick actually, legitimately. Yeah. You should work at Pokemon, Chris. You fucking have some good ideas. And then I put Jolteon at number 2, and I'm just sucker for Glaceon. Glaceon gets good cards. I like that. That fits Jolteon personally very well, in my opinion, and I like it.
Nice.
I do like the Jolteon a lot.
That Jolteon card's sick.
I guess I will go next since Brock wants to go last. Save the best for last, right, Rock?
Yes, of course.
All right. For last place, I'm gonna go with Flareon. Then Leafeon. Don't got much to say about them. Pretty much the same thing. Like I like them, but there's not a whole lot you can do with them. Then I'm gonna go Eevee. Vaporeon next. And for how much I'm not a huge Glaceon fan. Sorry, Nick. I really like this card. It screams it. This one almost looks like a stained glass picture to me. So I like it a lot. This is where now the last 4 for me. This is where they get tricky because even though I'm tired of the Umbreon already, and I said I'm going to trade it away right away, I do like it. But at the end of the day, like the hype already pisses me off. So I'm gonna put Umbreon in 4th place. And then, oh man, I gotta go Espeon 3rd, Sylveon 2nd, because I really do like that Sylveon, and then Jolteon's 1st. But Jolteon, to me, the reason why Jolteon sticks out a little more to me, besides it being my favorite of the evolutions altogether, it's the only one that looks like it's in an actual fight in a battle with the terrestrial hat that everyone wants to call him on its head.
Okay.
Yeah. What's cool about that Jolteon too is I think like it's kind of similar to the V one where that V is running up the fucking building kind of that.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
But it's different. It's different enough that they kind of distinguish it against it. Like they kept Jolteon's what you would determine it's like personality because its best stat is its speed, right?
Speed, yeah. Speed then special attack.
Before Rock goes, I wonder how these cards. I like how the feel is going to be when they're actually like not these shitty images.
Yeah,
but when you actually have them in your hand, this could easily be like flopped around a little bit.
Yeah.
Like again, like I feel like
of course.
The Flareon, like again, I put it last. I feel like it's overwhelmed by like the jewels in the crown, but also I feel like there could just be some wicked texture on like whatever, like the magma or whatever that's going on underneath. Mm-hmm. Like I think this could definitely change a lot when you actually get to see him.
Once Nick gets all 9 of them, he'll have to do a tier list. So
I'll do a tier list
Shiny Vert. So then Shiny Vert can do one right after him, and they can judge each other in the comments.
That's fine.
That's gonna be $5,000.
I was thinking that about the Flareon though, like the red, if it had like a really good texture and like that stands out completely from like all the other ones in my opinion. It's just very.
I was thinking the Leafeon would do the same thing too because of all the leaves. I think the texture on the Leafeon would be nuts.
It could be like really good whenever you see it.
Yeah.
Well, then you say that like the stained glass with the freaking the Glaceon. If you get some like alternating lines,
that would be fucking cool.
Yeah, like all these... again, this is all shit that we're gonna eventually see, but it's this could change so much.
The Sylveon too, like the Sylveon with like all those crystals and gems and like all the ribbons and stuff. There could be some just stupidly good texture on it.
Those aren't ribbons; those are flesh, and you know that.
I know it, but it looks like ribbons, but it's ribbony flesh.
Ribbony flesh.
Man, I was gonna
that
say
can feel your emotions.
It can.
I was
but
gonna say something
honestly,
real
any
bad.
of these could look good.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the set, but I'm not falling into FOMO like the rest of you guys, apparently.
Yeah, you fuck sticks. Fucking.
How dare you?
Because you have a wife. How dare you have a wife that likes cute things?
A fucking PC ETB for
That was
Virginia.
so
That
funny.
shit that blows my mind. It's like, dude, she had fucking Eevee tattoos on her shit before like the boom. So shut the fuck up.
So true.
All
Bro,
right,
I can't believe you bought that, dude.
Yeah, you fucking.
Fucking what a simp.
What a simp, bro.
Yeah, simping for your fucking wife. How dare you?
Dude, imagine having a wife.
Virginia, we all love you, but it's just too good not to make fun of.
Oh, she knows.
She fucking, I was hot as lava, man. I had some weird foreign internet.
Fun of me too.
All right, this is
well. She makes fun of you for small wiener things, not for this.
That's true, and she does know that. So that's a valid criticism.
But she married you, so you know what you're doing. That's all that matters.
He's not a shower or a grower.
I know. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. I'm in the same problem.
It's relatable.
And I still have the hood.
Laughing because it's not funny, but it's relatable.
All right.
Hey, it's Dusty.
All right.
What's up, Dusty?
Rock, you're up. Judge away.
Hey, Dusty Musty. All right. This is Leafeon first. I just like it, simplistic, nice.
Are you going best to worst?
He's going anti-establishment here. He's going first to last.
I'm going first.
So metal of him.
Yeah, I'm going. I like to go against the grain.
Ooh.
Sorry, 1 second.
No worries.
Of course, he's eating a donut.
Sorry.
All right. So next, I'm gonna go with Umbreon. I just like it. It's nice. Third, I'm going definitely Espeon. Now, this way it kind of goes kind of like downhill for me, but I'm going to go Vaporeon. But actually, Vaporeon is still nice. I still like it. Then it is Jolteon. Then Glaceon, and then I'm sorry, Eevee, but yeah, you go last.
And Glaceon still beat 3 of them. I'll fucking take it, boy.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
It's so
all right.
Those the new cards for the evolution sets coming out.
Yeah.
Big ones. You already know.
Do you want to rank them?
Hey, you want to go?
Bro, I'm so biased. I don't want to rank them.
Dude,
I'm
say
gonna be
it.
honest with you.
We're all biased. That's the point.
Personal ranking. That's okay.
Espeon, Sylveon, Umbreon are the only ones I care about. The rest of them I really don't care.
Honestly, it's fair.
Like they're cool.
Man.
They're all nice.
Kick him. He didn't mention Jolteon. Kick him.
Ow.
They're all nice. They're all good. I think that if you're saying they're bad arts, you're probably
No, I don't think any of us said they're bad
good.
arts.
You know what I mean? But I think people overhype them. I think people are going to spend too much money on them. But the Espeon, the Umbreon, the Sylveon are the ones that I like. Those are the ones that I would be interested in having.
Honestly,
but if a Jolteon came your way, like if a Jolteon just came out in a pack, you'd be like, I'll take him.
Alex, Alex says is the only one in chat who ranked it.
Biased at that point because I pulled it. I'd be like, oh, this card's sick, dude.
You know what? Now I get it. Now I'm
oh yeah, it's cool now.
No, I get it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
The only person who did the rank in chat was Alex F. I don't know if this is worst to best or best to worst, but this is his ranking. Jolteon,
definitely something to something.
Leafeon, Sylveon, Umbreon, Flareon, Espeon, Vaporeon, Eevee, Glaceon.
Man, Glaceon's the bottom.
Yeah, I think that's
or the best. We don't know which one he's going.
Umbreon was towards the top. That's what it was.
No, he is doing
I
best.
feel like if the Jolteon was there, I think it's probably Jolteon was the number one, but
he went best to worst.
I don't want to do that.
I absolutely I love Glaceon. I think the Glaceon VMAX and Evolving Skies might be the best.
Glaceon is the best one next to the Sylveon. They're very close to each other in my opinion.
I still really just like the freaking Eevee V. I don't know the Umbreon V. But dude, that Glaceon's so good in Evolving Skies. Oh.
Chili says ditto, 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 and then last one is
you don't know that they're dittos. That's not true. That is a nice card.
The extended art case.
Son of a Merc says they did Vaporeon wrong.
Why is that?
Not enough holes.
Vaporeon's like my fourth one. I think it's pretty good.
I can't see Vaporeon's belly. That's why.
Tits McGee says best to last. Sylveon, Glaceon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Eevee.
Looks like
she hates Gen 1.
It looks like Eevee is kind of on the last on a lot of people's lists.
I think without seeing the texture, I think it just kind of like it just looks most bland, but that can easily change.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have that vibe. Like it almost feels like they.
That is Eevee.
Again, looking at the shitty quality, it almost looks like a throw-in.
Yeah, that was even based on its design.
Elsie, are you on the toilet?
No, you guys. So I'm still setting up my room, so it looks very like this is like my little activity room, my hobby room. But I haven't set it up yet. It's very.
He's just eating a donut on the toilet.
That's kind of
Wait, is that getting our outfit? Can you put that on? Like, I have questions. I have questions. This is fantastic. I need
Paul McBride says, I just like them when they look like they're in somewhat realistic settings / backgrounds. At the very least, have something in the background to provide perspective. Most of these don't.
I agree. That's why.
You know what?
I think the Leafeon definitely did that.
You guys remember in older cards when they would just use like stock images of like real life places? That's what this. I think I know. I just made a story about it, but like, dude, I love this background. I love this art so much for these blisters. Yeah. It's just this specific one. I'm not trying to, hype up the entire set. I know everyone's already loved it.
Sparks as a whole is going to be worth big money because this pack art.
Yeah, Dusty is FOMOing.
Yeah, Dusty's FOMOing.
He's FOMOing, man. He's going crazy.
It's so cool because they use like a realistic background and they're like flying. I love that, dude. That looks so cool.
Well, they're jets. They better be flying.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
True. And if they're not, fuck them.
Whoa! You did that, Batman.
I'm ready for Monday Flyers.
Like proper
no.
You don't have to make love with them, Batman.
That's you brought that up, Brock. That's you.
You said fuck them, dude. You said fuck them. I don't know.
I didn't mean like that.
We got a Latios
from the
down,
movie. Code 3.
I was gonna say that might be a little joke that only he's gonna get.
Let's go back out. It's got a big problem. Everybody's gonna have to write that up.
We're gonna be working weekends, working on this Latios.
Yeah, sorry. Fuck. AC's burnt out on the Latios. They can't. That's turbine change.
No, fuck that. Jettison him.
Jettison him. Fucking door didn't come back. They just dropped it.
They over.
I think that's crazy to me. That the Air Force has more ships than the Navy, and the Navy has more jets and aircraft than the Air Force.
That's because someone has a sense of humor, if that's true.
The Air Force has more boats than the Navy?
Yeah, you guys have more boats. Yeah, I didn't say more ships. I said more boats.
We have boats?
Boats and ships are different.
Is T-Pain underneath those boats?
Same thing.
Huh?
That's crazy.
I said, is T-Pain underneath those boats?
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing either until like.
I'm on a boat, man.
Let me chat GPT this.
Y'all see those two old dudes that like the old British dudes, Pete and Bass on Instagram that like rap like hard as fuck, and T-Pain got on track with them.
No, I did not.
Oh my god, it's so like they're like I'm sure someone writes for them, but dude, it's hard as fuck. And they're like British, so they speak like some really like hard British slang.
Okay, so that's my next question. I was like, is this like The Lonely Island again? Because they did that before.
Oh no. This is like straight gangster, and then T-Pain jumped like got on a. Oh dude, it's called Pete and Bass, man. It's fun.
Pete and Bass.
They like BAS.
I'll write that down.
It is absolutely fucking phenomenal.
And
wow, that is.
How do you spell that? Bass.
They're old as fuck.
And BAS.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, they're freaking good though. It's like so wild.
They're going on tour.
Yes, they do like live shows. Dude, they do like live shows and shit. It's wild. Like it's blowing my mind because they're like elderly.
Elderly.
Yeah, like, they're three-piece suits.
Not like the Beastie Boys, and they're pretending to be old, right? Like
they're
like three-piece suits, like wild shit. And then T-Pain dropped this like absolute fire verse on one of their tracks, and yeah, dude, It's just
I'll check them out.
Chef's kiss, man. Yeah, let me know what you think because like
I'll drop it.
It's mind blowing.
Crazy
shit.
It's good though. Yeah, hey, if they're not disabled, they still got all their moves.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
I'm disabled.
No, you're. Well, yeah, you are. Never mind.
I have fucking proof.
Are you? I don't know.
Yeah. I get paid for it.
I do.
You're gonna get free food for it.
Yeah, free food.
No, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow.
Yeah. All right,
and
so my plan is like Little Caesars. That's the fucking go-to move, man. That's just because like it's easy. You get in, you get out, you get your fucking lunch combo. It's done.
Yeah, and it sucks because one of my Navy brothers is in town. Food.
So Little Caesars for Veterans Day, they do the lunch combo, which is like their fucking deep dish. They cut it in half, and they give you like a half of it, and they give you a soda for free. It's actually sick. It's sick. Like, and you get in and out in like 2 minutes.
Respect.
One of my Navy brothers is in town right now too. So like that, we went out with him yesterday, and he was like, "All right, I'm leaving Wednesday. What are we doing Monday?" I was like, "Not a fucking thing. It's Veterans Day." He was like, "Oh shit!"
What all the free food that I gotta fight like 10,000 enlisted people for?
Fuck no! Look here, you seaman. Come here.
Doesn't Dunkin' do something? I know a lot of places do it. I know Chili's does something.
I think they do.
Dunkin' does.
There's like a whole roadmap. Like someone puts out a whole fucking like cheat sheet every year. Everything that's going on.
I like the military.com has one. USA Today has one. Man.
USA Today. Man,
yeah, even those fuckers have one. But I'm gonna go with military.com. They're always the most accurate when the shit comes. I'll drop in the chat for YouTube.
I mean, it's the least this fucking country can do.
I put in the fucking YouTube chat because I'm retarded.
I'll take it. The least they can do, but I'll take it, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like even bare minimum is better than fucking nothing.
I mean, I'll take it. That's fine with me.
That's the best military benefit. Not VA loans, not free health care, not the GI Bill.
A free deep dish from fucking Little Caesars.
That and that 6-ounce sirloin from fucking Texas Roadhouse, baby.
Here, listen, I know you almost died.
Free pizza from California Pizza Kitchen.
Would you believe how fucking popular Texas Roadhouse is in actual fucking Texas?
Oh, hold on.
I would have never guessed.
This is what we're getting from Texas Roadhouse. We get a free bloomin' onion. Oh no, wait. Oh, hold on. That's for Outback. For Texas Roadhouse, we get a free entree, 2 sides, soft drink, sweet tea, iced tea, or coffee during lunch. So we get a free entree. So maybe that's where I'm going. I
know Texas Roadhouse was made in Kentucky. Like it was founded in Kentucky, and then it like went out everywhere. But like I only know that because like my wife's family's from there.
I figured moving here, like they'd be like, why this place? This is like we have real barbecue here, but now they fucking love it. It's Texas Roadhouse. Like throw the peanuts on the floor and
that bread. And that's what brings everybody in.
Dude, I was surprised because like when I first moved here, the apartment we had before we had the finished building the house was right by a Texas Roadhouse. I used to drive by it all the time. Lunch, dinner, everything. Fucking forget about it.
This is always packed.
Forget about it if a sporting event was on, bro. And I'm like, but it's a Texas themed restaurant. It's not Texas. It's not from Texas.
It's not the best place, but honestly, like I've never been to one and just been upset that I ate there. Like it's pretty good for what you're getting.
I don't have a problem with it. I just figured that like the way Texas I fucking hear people here talk about seceding still. So like the way people talk about Texas being from fucking Texas as an outsider from Connecticut, who's only lived here for a little over 3 years, like.
Whoa, Dusty! Whoa!
Never in a million years think that Dusty's crotch would look that good. I mean,
free pulled pork sandwich. I'm in. Maybe I'll go there.
Never in a million years think that place would be so fucking popular.
Where?
Dickie's barbecue.
Dickie's barbecue. I don't even know that.
I never actually had Dickie's. We got some of those around here too.
It's a chain place. It's okay.
Yeah. I know.
Dude, you know what place sucks that everybody loves is Zaxby's. I hate Zaxby's,
dude. That's like a military.
Everyone
in the military loves Zaxby's, and I agree with you. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's okay.
Dude,
it's not.
I
bad,
prefer Zaxby's over what the fuck is that other chicken place?
Cane's.
I'll drive 15 minutes out of the way to go to Cane's before I go to.
You don't like
Cane's? If you need sauce to make it good, you suck.
Cane's is so good though.
No, it's not.
Who doesn't like Cane's?
It's pretty bland chicken.
Gonzo just said fuck Cane's.
It's pretty bland. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's disgusting. It's pretty boring chicken though.
I love, dude. I could.
Zaxby's is the same way though. Like
I've
the
never been
same
to a
type of shit,
Zaxby's, so
but the Zax
Don't
sauce
go.
is like
It's
you gotta get
not
the
good.
Zax sauce. And the
but I
Zax
mean,
sauce is just garlicky.
you can say the same thing about Chick-fil-A, and everybody loves fucking Chick-fil-A.
That's true. I agree with that.
Chick-fil-A is fucking bland.
Chick-fil-A is good too. Like, hey, I'm not turning my nose up to any of these places. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I'm back.
My kids always want fucking Chick-fil-A, so I'll get some shit from there. I mean, the fries are banging.
I like Chick-fil-A.
All right.
Waffle fries.
Best
I think the chicken. What's that?
Best cheap pizza.
Cheap
Best
pizza.
cheap pizza. Domino's.
Yeah, like you can't
Domino's,
choose like
yeah.
a family
Domino's.
owned, like
Domino's
isn't that
Papa
Domino's is
John's.
Best cheap affordable pizza is Domino's easily.
Domino's about like I want to say
Papa
10
John's.
years ago did something, man, and they just turned it up a notch.
Their new
They cranked
garlic
it up.
whatever, yeah, because they almost went out of business like fucking Little Caesars, and they had to change it.
They had that whole like campaign like for commercial with like, guys, we suck. We're sorry we sucked. Here's
I
a new
forgot
pizza.
about that.
It was
I
actually
forgot
pretty
about
funny.
that.
Pizza,
Yeah, they did that like a little bit ago.
pizza can go suck a dick.
Pizza.
This is
Hut
gonna be a hot take because I know it's bad pizza, but I love it so much. Little Caesars,
Little Caesars isn't
Little
bad.
Caesars
Like,
good. I like them.
Oh, okay. You guys are intelligent.
It's not my favorite, but it's
No,
it's
no.
good.
Bro, that's a 4 out of 10.
The extra most bestest pepperoni. I will.
Oh yeah, it's good. I'll take fucking.
I mean, honestly,
I'll put a
at the
hole
end
in
of the
that
day,
pizza.
it takes a lot for pizza to be that bad.
Yeah,
I've had
that's
some
true.
real
Fucked
shitty
up.
pizza.
That's
That was
what I'm
one of
saying,
my
though.
goals. That was one of my goals on deployment.
takes
Was
a lot,
every
though.
country I go to try their pizza. Some places had some real shitty pizza.
Dude, I had some good ass pizza in Slovakia, man. I was surprised.
The Philippines had fucking
cheap as fuck.
amazing pizza.
It was cheap as fuck, dude. Like
Dubai had great pizza. They had the best steak I've ever had in my life was in Dubai too.
Really?
Yeah.
I went I think it was like the first thing I got there because I was like jet lagged and Nina was working, so she was like, "You want to just order something?" She gave me a menu from some place that she's like, "Yeah, they're pretty good." And I'm like, "Oh, well, they got this soup and like this and this pizza and like everything was like
this soup."
And well, no, it was really good. It was like a bread bowl, fucking garlic soup. Like it was good.
Okay.
But
That does sound
everything was like price wise like stupidly cheap. I thought it was all gonna be small, and I ended up ordering like 2 days worth of food for like $20 or €20. I'm like, wait, what? What is all this shit? She's like, what? I'm like, I didn't think it was gonna be normal portions. Like, if you order like anything anywhere like this, like it would be tiny, let alone on a delivery app.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like this would be like $80 if I try to order this shit on fucking on Uber Eats or whatever. Like, but yeah, I got a fuck ton of food, but it was banging.
I'm very particular with my pizzas.
Yes, we know, Rock.
I'm very particular with my pizzas.
And if you think you're particular, we should hear Metri's and Stars options on pizza because they're from New York. They'll fight.
Yeah, they will tell you where the best pizza is down to the fucking street corner, dude. They will tell you what it is, where it is, and how it is.
I think New York people need to get their heads out of their ass with their bagels and their pizza. Like, I lived right there my whole fucking life too. Like, I know it's good and it's typically better than most places, but you can't fucking.
When you're in a
snob
city with a
that
couple
hard.
million people, you're bound to have some good pizza makers.
That's true.
That's
true.
Look.
Statistically, there's like one guy.
It's not regional, bro. It's just statistics. You know?
Well, no. I mean, in New York, it's
cultural
with the pizzas and the bagel because you go into like the most like dumpy ass looking place and get a fucking slice of pizza, and it's gonna be like fire.
I feel like the worse they look, the better it is sometimes.
But at the same time, like, I mean, there are plenty of fucking places that can do it on par, just very, very sparsely spread out throughout the country, which is but and again, like I said, like I guess per capita or per restaurant, yeah, New York's got that on lock. But
dude,
you kind of gotta just get down off that pedestal a little bit because
San Diego has the best Mexican food, though. I'll throw that out there.
San Diego.
Well, dude, it's right there.
San Diego does have
Mexican food.
It's like from the source.
I was about to say it's like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same thing here, and people like hate on our Tex-Mex. Like, Like,
dude, Florida Tech, not Florida, Texas Tex-Mex is good. Like,
Yeah,
I
really
agree.
is.
I agree, but there's a lot of like dissenters on that. So
Yeah,
and
exactly.
like I said, like I freaking love it. Like our actual like Mexican restaurants here that are like not like fucking chains like Chewy's and all that goofy shit that they got.
Tits McGee says
it's pretty fucking
burger
good, man.
burger over pizza any day, says Tits McGee.
Banner.
Burger over pizza.
You know what?
You're banned.
I kind of agree. I kind of agree.
Nah.
What is
Ban
wrong?
them. Ban
It's
them.
gonna depend on the burger and the pizza. It's gonna depend on where it's coming from.
Well, yeah, it's gonna exactly. Like, are we going
I'm gonna
after
go retrieve my puppies.
Okay.
I feel it's harder to mess up a pizza
crack
than it
kills,
is to burger.
Chris? Remember that.
What'd you say, Rock?
I think it's harder to mess up a pizza than it is to mess up a burger.
That is not true.
No,
You can mess up a pizza.
I'm a die on that hill. I had a harder time finding a good pizza than a good hamburger.
Good pizza?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like
So do you think?
Yeah.
Wait. So am I understanding right? So like it's harder to mess up a burger than it is pizza?
I disagree because the thing is, I've
no.
never had pizza I didn't like, but I've had burgers that I've absolutely hated. Every pizza, even the bad pizza I've had, has been like, it's pretty good. But I've had some burgers that are just like like really bad, bro.
I have definitely turned burgers away at restaurants, and I'm like, no, do you want a new one? No, I'm good. Like, I've had burgers ruin my appetite.
I never
I've
had
had a bad pizza or two before where it's been like, this kind of sucks ass. I'm trying to remember how many burgers I've had that were like that.
You know what? Wait, actually, I went to a buffet pizza. Is pretty gross. That stuff's nasty.
I mean, that's kind of
that
makes sense.
Yeah.
They pump that shit out for like $1.25.
Pizza at a buffet one time, and I like almost threw up.
Chicken barbecue? That's really usually a good pizza too.
Yeah, it was. So there was a bone in it, and it totally ruined my appetite because when you are eating something that's supposed to be soft, and then you feel a crunch, it's like,
oh, great heavens!
Nope, I'm with you there.
Get out!
Oh,
Get up!
Were you just talking about like a texture malfunction?
Yeah, we were talking about pizza or burgers, like which one's better, which one's harder to mess up. And I was saying that I feel like pizza is harder to mess up than burgers because I haven't had any pizza that I absolutely have hated, but I've had a lot of burgers. But then I remember this pizza that was pretty nasty, but I don't know. I go back and forth. They're both pretty good. I think. Yeah, those are the two really good comparisons. There's a lot of good pizza. There's a lot of good burgers.
It's like this. It's like I've had burgers who just like knocked my dick off, but I've never had a pizza.
That's not a fucking saying.
Yes, it is.
No fucking way.
You've heard that?
No. There's no fucking.
Definitely a saying.
That is not a saying. That is not...
What do you mean? Knock my dick off.
Here.
No, that is not a saying. I've never once heard that in my life.
In my family, it is.
they knocked my dick off.
Is everybody hanging on the dryers in your family?
Don't answer that.
And another one is like have my dick on the floor. That's another one.
Well, I mean, like,
I'm going to put my dick in the dirt.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I'm so fucking confused.
Anyway, as I was saying, okay, I've never had a pizza which made me feel like, oh my god, this is insane. This is so good.
Oh, bro.
But I've had a burger that gave me that effect. I think
that was Vaporeon on meat.
Well, okay, but honestly, I forgot. It was some sort of restaurant. I can't forget. But like even like say like not Five Guys, Shake Shack burgers. I think they're
Shake Shack burgers are good.
I think Five Guys, Shake Shack. I mean, I don't know when I have those burgers in my mouth. Okay, I don't know why.
Where else would it go? Where else would it be, brother? You don't have to clarify.
That's why I stopped myself. I was like, you know what, it's not necessary.
What a Shake Shack burger in my left shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get away from the meat talk because of Rock. Son of a Merc says cake or pie. It depends.
Pie. Oh my gosh, pie, dude.
I don't know.
What kind of pie?
It depends on my mood. Yeah, I need.
I'm gonna take a step further though. cobbler is better than both those. A good cobbler, oh my god, bro.
But yeah, that's because you're from.
Oh my god.
Oh no, a chocolate. Never mind. I hate talking about my favorite kind of pie. I hate talking about my favorite kind of pie because of you.
Chocolate cream pie.
Chocolate cream pie is my favorite.
I bet it is.
All right. Boys, I have to unfortunately leave.
Well,
you're in charge. How are we gonna end this?
I apologize. I have to leave.
That's a good podcast, boys. Wrap it up.
That was a fun ending to the podcast.
Wrap it up.
All right, everybody.
Boom is real.
The boom is real.
Fucking boom. Real.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Don't forget to join the Discord.
Have a good one.